It is officially time for a walkthrough of the junk journal that I made this month. Alright, let's start with the side projects that we did this month, because those are going to be very quick. This was our gold project folio. It's made of little envelopes to kind of create this awesome little accordion pocket. So, and then we had all these fun pieces of ephemera to go on the inside. It was a really fun project. We did some different techniques than anything I've done before, and it was great. This is its own digital kit if it's something that you are interested in. So I will have that linked in the description of this video. You can also, if you're listening to this during the month of February 2026, then if you became a gold subscriber during that time, then this is the folio that is included with that plan. So you can check it out and it's great. I love this one. I think it's super unique. I had some other pieces of ephemera, but they were so cute. I used them for another project. Oops, but that's okay. I wish I knew where they were. Next up, we tried making these magical little treasure folders for this month, one of the videos in the February 2026 playlist. And I actually went through and I got all my leftover pieces that I didn't use from the February kit, and I put them in here. I love it, you guys. It is so cool. I did some larger pieces of ephemera, tags and words, more tags. I didn't really have too much rhyme or reason for where I put things. Fussy cuts. I don't know what to really call them. More ephemera, little tidbits and other things I didn't use. Some of them are not from the February kit. Some of them are from just different things I thought would look really good with the same theme. I did scrap papers in this one because I love using scrap papers in my projects. This one was smaller tidbits, and then I put even the smallest of the tidbits into this envelope, which is right here, and then some more collages. So that was that project. And now I have all my leftover pieces that I didn't use from this journal in here. And I've just been keeping it in this bag because I think it's cute. And now the main event, this journal. This one was a fun one. As you guys know, I try and mix up the ideas and tutorials and types of journals that I make every month. So this was definitely a new idea. I used a file folder. You can kind of see like the file folder shape right here, and a bunch of other junk from around my house, papers from the kit, and everything to create this journal. So it really is just this Mod Podge of eclectic and unique elements, and I had a lot of fun. So let's start with the cover. I did a lot of collage elements from the February kit, which I will have linked in the description of this video for you guys if you want it and you don't already have it. I did a lot of sewing. You can kind of see some of that. And I even did some stamping here on the cover. And we're just gonna jump in. So as you can see, the theme of this kit is a lot of brown, purples, and pinks, which I thought looked really good together. Let's start with this envelope. This is just a large envelope. I haven't put anything in, and it actually tucks right into this little tab to keep closed. So I loved that idea. I thought that was really cool. Another thing I really like is kind of, because we used a file folder, we have the really cool edge right there, and I loved that. One of my goals for this journal was to try and fill a lot of that empty space, because I usually do like one thing on a page and then the rest is empty, and this time I really wanted to see and experiment filling up a whole page. So you're going to see that theme throughout the rest of the journal. I did staples. You guys, I got a stapler and it's my favorite thing in the world. I used it so much in this journal and in the other projects I've been working on. Highly recommend. We did writing cards here, just some fussy cuts, and this gorgeous like cascading giant fussy cut. Love that one. Next up, we did a video on these envelopes. Actually, these are swivel envelopes, so they kind of just go all the way around whatever you want to do, but you open them up and you can put anything you want on the inside, and then for the closure you just swivel it in front and it keeps it closed. So I thought that was really cool. Did a little collage here and a blank label. This page is fun because, again, I've been trying to work on my different techniques and things. So you can see here, that's actually just some scribbles I made, and then I tore the paper up and kind of just added it in. I thought that was fun. Then we did a giant pocket right here with some of the cute, they're kind of like Polaroids almost. Polaroid ephemera, I don't know what we want to call it, but I love it. And this is actually a little envelope with a little tab. So you guys are probably seeing, like, I'm filling up as much space as I can. I added a little washi tape there even. Flip it over. One cool thing about this journal is the pages, a lot of them are different sizes. So this one is a little bit smaller, and I just like that you can see the big page behind it. This one, we just did some vellum and some little pockets in front. So we did a big vellum pocket in the back, you can see right there. Then we did some small pockets on the front. We added some ephemera. Guys, this one is so cute. Look at that little sheep. And I love the extra thread I left on it. Then some more, and then I just put those. Did I put that in the right one? I might have had those switched, I don't know. Look, a little detail, little staple right there. So the page is just full. Seriously, guys, that was my goal, and I feel like I did really good. It's a new skill, so it's maybe not my best work, but I'm excited to get better at it. Same exact thing on this side because I loved how it looked on the full scale. So both pages kind of are similar. We did, again, the vellum and just the little pockets in the front. A great way to use up pockets. Some fun ephemera there. I'll show you some of these details here. We did some sewing on that tab and some little tidbits here and there. This is actually washi tape. I cut out some of the paper from the kit using my edge puncher. Love it. Moving on. This page was, again, something different for me. And I'm learning, guys. I am learning. It's not my favorite page in the whole journal. I still love it. Not my favorite. I had an old book page and I grunged it up, and I really wanted to find a way to incorporate it into this journal. And so I turned it into a pocket, and that is washi tape around the edge. Paper from the kit as my backing. And this is the piece of ephemera I chose to put inside. As you can see, you flip it on the back, and it's just that really pretty image. I did staples in the corners, and of course this tag can actually go in and out. So I thought that was really fun. And then when you add it back into the pocket, which it is a little bit of a snug fit, you add it back into the pocket. I kind of like it centered on the page there, and the little arrow is right there. So I thought that was fun. All right, this was another cool page. We had a video on this one, something I've never done before. I always try and come up with fresh ideas, and there were a lot in this month's kit. But I had these gorgeous envelopes here, folders, and they're not really envelopes, folders. And I just put some random things inside. I don't know, I can change it out later if I want. Turned it into a pocket on the back as well. And we had some really cool and fun ephemera. Loved that. I love it. So that was also a pocket, and then this is also a pocket. And it just fits the larger pieces because it goes all the way down. And then to keep your envelope closed, we just added a little swivel circle here. And you can just do that. How cool is that? Then we filled up the rest of the page using a word and staples and another tiny tidbit. Another simple but fun page. I actually used a lot of the elements from the Dilly Dally Stickers February postcard that we have. And so I cut those out to kind of work with some of those pieces. I think this actually was from January. now that I'm thinking about it. Layered some pieces. This is literally just a collage, and then some journal space here, another collage. This was a project from the February kit. It flips open. These little tags just come out if we want them to, which I don't really want to do that right now. And some cool writing space there. Some more writing space and a very large tag. Flip that open. We have another collage. This is kind of more just of a decorative page, I would say. Over here, we made a really fun belly band with some unique pieces from the February kit. And I even stapled it. I actually didn't glue. I think I only stapled because I was just having some fun with that. And then this little piece here that can get tucked under, and it makes it look better as a whole, I would say. Like, it just adds to that little collage there. And then we're going to flip it one more time, and I really want to point out the cascading layers here because of the different sizes of pages, so you can see all three of those pages. Did some lace. This is an envelope and a little collage on top. This page, so simple and yet stunning. One pocket. We did some washi tape right there. That little strip is washi tape. And then a tidbit on top with a darling little tag. Oh, and this is also a pocket. Forgot to mention that. With another one of those gorgeous envelopes. We love that. That one goes in real easy and just kind of pokes out there. This page, another one of those swivel envelopes. And I did some tea-dyed paper in the middle of this one, almost if you wanted to use it as writing space or whatever. Okay, I thought I left that as a pocket, but I guess not. Then we have this piece of ephemera with a little paper clip and a collage. So what I did is I swivel my envelope back into place, and this was actually a pocket. I wanted it to be a pocket like that so it could stick out and come onto this part of the page. And then very last, I loved this piece of ephemera from the kit, so I was like, I want that to be on its own page, doing its own thing. I mean, that's a real vintage image ladies pocket calendar from 1878. Isn't that really cool? So had to have that have its own place, and I like did this framing effect. I did ribbon, paper again, and another larger piece of paper, and that's kind of what it came out to be. So this is my journal, you guys. This was the February journal, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the other projects that I did this month as well. This was a great month. I'm excited for next month, of course, but I have a hard time moving on from kits. This was a great one, and I hope that you guys take the time to check it out if you want it. If you want to become a subscriber to get our new releases every single month, then feel free to check that out. You guys are wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in our next video. Goodbye.